Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've got a new overlay, we've got a new setup, we've got match statistics up at the top, but today we have got a very good matchup. We have got TR Champions versus Repotted Gaming. Repotted are currently #1 in the world, according to the Competitive Clash Network. I'm not sure how they've ended up in the losers bracket. That is very confusing, but they've done pretty well so far. They were literally #1 in the group stages. So out of all 256 teams, they were first. They've won one of the golden tickets recently as well. TR Champions, I don't know as much about them, unfortunately, but equally, they really haven't been too shabby. So I'm hoping that we're going to get a decent fight. Here we go, though. We're getting started nice and early. We've got the boss from TR Champions. He's up against General X from Repotted. It looks like we've got an E-Titan Smash, but it's a very simple E-Titan Smash. Normally we see quite a lot of support troops here. We've just got Warden Walk at the bottom. I imagine, okay, it looks like we're going with a Blimp for the time being. I might change that to a Flame Flinger. Let's wait and see. But, you know, normally you see lots of troops to help them push in, but we've just got 6 E-Titans and 4 Ice Columns, all of which have gone in together, which is very unusual. But, you know, let's wait and see. One goes down immediately. We've got another in from the left. It's kind of a bit of a split attack here. The King is in the left with some of the Ice Golems and the E-Titans. The rest are now pushing in. We've got a Blimp going in. Looks like we're going to get a Sarch. Looks like there's a tornado trap here, which could be affecting some of them, and it is. They have triggered the tornado trap, so they're not really going to get massive value out of this. Rest of the troops are pushing in on the top left. They're moving in nicely. However, the Sarch has completely fallen flat on its face. They've got no more invises left, and at the moment they're just not focusing the town hall. They're not going to be able to get it down. Not a good start to this attack. King uses his ability in the top. Queen has to use her ability as well. She's getting completely beamed by all of these defenses. The push is starting, but ooh, it looks like it's ending just as quickly as it started. Lost almost all of the momentum so far. Raw Champions coming in, focusing the Eagle Artillery. Should be able to get down the town hall, assuming the monolith doesn't ruin her day. She gets it down. It is a 2-star. Not going to be any more than that, really. I don't think there's even any clear-up troops. You've got a few barbs up at the top, and there you go. 62% 2-star. Not a good start for TR Champions. They needed to come in with a strong hit so they could, you know, build a bit of momentum. Right, we've got General X here. He's up against the boss. So basically what we just saw, but the other way around. Looks like we're going to be going in with a super barb attack and imagining a Sarch to start off with. A few loons on the left. Are we going to see the Blimp in with them? A few more rocket loons. Pretty nice placement on those. Or is this going to be a Yeti Blimp start? No, it's got to be a Sarch, but I'm not sure where he's planning to drop. Planning to drop right there. Down goes the Invis, the clones, the wall breakers, all of that. This is looking good so far. No traps or unexpected issues. He's dropped in a nice place there. He should get a good amount of value. A lot of the Infernos, CCs as well, the Monolith. This is looking very good. Sarch got some crazy value of that at the beginning. Of course, it is now dead, but look at that. The entire left-hand side of the base is completely gone. Very nicely done. Got the bulk of the army pushing in towards the left. Ice Golem goes down, freezing up a little bit more of those defenses. Should be on for a 3-star here, assuming they keep up the momentum. We've still got 25 barbs left to use as well. King uses his ability, should be able to take down the scatter shot without too many problems, and there goes the Warden's ability as well. So they're going to continue on pushing for quite a while, right in towards the town hall. This is wonderful. Just a little bit of clear up at the top, secure the town hall, and it'll be a very nice 3-star. Still got the Raw Champion to come in as well. I assume we'll see her in from the bottom, or perhaps the top, depending if the heroes can get down the town hall all by themselves. Actually, here she comes in at the bottom. She should push up towards the town hall. Never mind, the routing's going a little bit funny here. Queen's in a bit of trouble. It kind of looks like nothing is going in for the town hall. That is not fantastic. He would have definitely preferred for the heroes to go and get it, but they had no plans for that. Okay, he's having to use a lot of troops to get them there, and an Invis, unfortunately. Otherwise that would have been a 3-star. Oh, he's ended it very early. Right, we have got unpronounceable from TR. He's up against Wolfshires from Repotted Gaming. Looks like we're going to be starting off with a Warden Walk from the left hand side. The rest of the army is looking like a Super Bowler smash. It's looking good so far, but then again, difficult to get it wrong. Flame Flinger is in at the top. That's going to clear up quite a lot of those defenses, assuming it. No, maybe not actually. I'm not sure what the plans with that. Aren't really any key defenses around that area. You know, there isn't a scatter shot to snipe off. The EA is right in the middle, so not too sure on this. Let's wait and see where the rest of the troops come in from. Right, here we go. Got the bulk of the attack. We've got the Super Bowlers in from the left-hand side, coming in towards the EA here. I assume we've got jump spell. Yes, we do. That's going to... Wall Breaker opens up the first set of walls. Getting through that middle bit is going to be spicy, but we've got a Rage down to help them push. We'll probably see the Warden's ability in a minute as well, but not just yet. At the moment, they're working through a poison. One of the Ice Golem goes down, freezing up a huge amount in the middle. CC troops are now up. They're going to be causing some problems. Another Ice Golem goes down, freezing up even more. Quick freeze on the Town Hall just to make sure that stays somewhat docile. There's a lot of troops going for it. Town Hall goes down. Queen has used her ability, but this push is looking pretty strong so far. Super Bowlers still have the healers on them, so they should be able to continue on pushing. Assuming it doesn't go downhill, they are taking a decent amount of damage. That Monolith could be a bit of a problem for them. Healers managing to stay up still. King still, the Warden is still pushing through as well, which is helpful. Headhunter's going for the King as well. There should be a 3-star if they can just clear it up. That Monolith, however, could cause a few problems. However, Super Bowlers are still up. So, are they concerned? I don't know. It's honestly difficult to tell how this could go, because the more I speak, the more troops are dying. This could be a bit touch and go, actually. The Super Bowlers just aren't going for it. They just don't care enough, apparently. Still got a Yeti. We should have enough to take it down, but I honestly don't know at this point. Diggy's going to slow it down. It should be enough. Should just clear up the Monolith. And TR Champions in with the first 3-star of the match. Very nicely done. Right, here we go. We've got Teamper from Repotted. They need to get 3-star. So let's see what they can do. Looks like we've got a Lalo here. I'm not entirely sure what... It looks like we're going to just have a Queen Walk. And perhaps a Yeti Blimp for the Town Hall. Let's wait and see. We've got quite a few Rages, but not much in the way of Invises or clones or any of that lava. Headhunter goes down to help with the King. Queen's fully healed up, so we won't have any problems with that at all. A few balloons in to search for traps. Let's see what sort of value Queen gets. Blimp going in now. I imagine it's going to be a Yeti Blimp. Or, yes, it is going to be a Yeti Blimp. Should get down a decent amount there. Down goes the Town Hall and the Inferno. Yeti Mites are going to get down the Expo as well. Pretty good value. And they get down the Wizard Tower. Nice value out of that. Here comes the CC troops. Luckily, Queen is fully healed up, so she's not going to have any issues taking these down. And she isn't taking any damage from anywhere else, so no problems at all. Wall Breakers opening up a little bit more there. However, not really quite as far in as they would have wanted, but that's alright. Still got another 3 of them after all. Right, Queen Walk's going to continue on. We're about halfway into the attack, and it's a little bit of a slow start. Seeking Bomb takes down one of the healers. However, the remaining 4 are still up. Going up against the enemy World Champion now. In towards a scatter shot. Raged up. It's looking... Where's she going? Okay, it looks like she's going around to the left, and she is. Here comes some wall breakers to help open up all of this area. Allowing a nice Queen Walk. Another rage down on her. We've got the bulk of the Lalo in from the left-hand side. There goes the Warden's ability to keep them alive. Taking down the key defenses such as the scatter shot there. Hopefully they can get to that Inferno pretty quickly, because that will cause problems. Queen's taken down the EA already. She's going to go up against the CC now. She should be able to root down, take down that Monolith. This is an easy 3-star for all Repotted here. They've made this look so easy. Look at them push through. Just swagging the invis there. Wasn't really needed, let's be honest. And there we go. First 3-star for Repotted Gaming. 30 seconds left on the clock as well. Lovely hit from them. With TRC, if you were here in time, you would have been able to do a prediction and get some crazy return odds, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. We've got an E-Titan Smash here. I think they're going to struggle with this. It's a very walled base. It's only a few wall breakers and only one jump spell. It's going to be a struggle. They managed to get down a few little bits and pieces, but you know, nothing too crazy. So, Water Walk will continue at the bottom. We should see a Flame Flinger in, perhaps from the top to secure the Eagle Artillery. Oh no, okay, it's going down to the left to help go for the Town Hall. A few little support troops trying to go for the Flame Flinger there. Raged up Warden just to help it stay healthy and push through a little bit quicker. Flame Flinger should be able to clear up that left hand side and hopefully the entire Town Hall compartment. So let's wait and see. And if not, then all those walls are broken, so at least the routing will be pretty easy for any troops that go in to clear this up. I wonder when we're going to see the king pulled away from this, you know? How long are they going to wait? Because he is taking a lot of damage, and if he pops his ability... Okay, no, he's still going. Right, we've got the bulk of the attack in from the right hand side, pulling the Warden over now. Bit of a waste of a rage, but I guess it's okay. Flame Flinger is going to secure the Town Hall without too many issues. Okay, this is looking nice. World Champion's coming in towards the scatter shot now. Jump spell is down in the middle. Everything's going a little bit slow. Fingers crossed the speed will pick up a little bit. Yetis have come out of the Flame Flinger in the meantime. They're doing a little bit more clear on the outside, going up against the king as well. There goes the Warden's ability. Almost good timing. I mean, it will keep them alive from the tornado trap, but it's just slightly unfortunate that they weren't able to use that ability to push in a bit more. We've got the king up at the top. He's popped off his ability. He'll be helping to push through. World Champion still has to use her ability, and same with the Queen. It could be... Oh my goodness, I thought we were on Do Not Disturb mode. Perhaps not. Okay, right, we are going to have to... I thought I was on Do Not Disturb, perhaps not. Oh, okay. We might need to quickly switch to a technical break in a second, just so then people's messages don't try to pop up. It's not going to be a 3-star. It's going to be a time fail. They would have been able to clear this up without too many issues, but too many walls there for the E-Titans to get through. Okay, we've got a Super Drag attack. In from the left-hand side, looks like we're starting off with a Queen Walk. Still got one healer left to put down. Perhaps it's being a little bit more careful with that one. Who knows? Looks like the plan here is to push the Queen in left, get as much value as possible, then recall her back out, and perhaps up and to the right or to the bottom for a bit of a funnel. Going to be difficult to tell until we see it happen, but let's wait and see. Invis goes down on the Queen. She was taking quite a lot of damage, and it's a little bit better than using a Rage. See if she can get healed back up. Not quite. That Expo is going to cause some problems, so there goes the recall. Picking everything up and redeploying to the bottom or to the top? To the bottom, okay. One Super Drag in for a little bit of extra funneling. I imagine, there we go. We're going to see the bulk of the attack in from the left, in towards his scatter shot. Focusing basically in a straight line towards that Eagle Artillery and that Monolith. The key defences, really, that will really mess up this attack. Let's see what the blimp can do and what we've got in there. It's a mass loom. We've got a Dragon Rider as well, but pretty much just mass loom. Everything in that dies very quickly, as you'd expect. Super Dragons still trying to push through. They are in a bit of bother here. You know, they've taken a lot of damage. One of them is going off its own direction. Kind of getting ruined a bit. This is looking a little bit sketchy. Queen's still up though. She's still got her ability and she's still got her healers. So she should be able to walk around a lot of this base. But we've only got a minute left on the clock. Isn't a lot of time to get this cleared up. King in at the top. Freeze goes down on the enemy Archer Queen. Let's see what the King can do here. Okay, well we could be on for a decent 2-star. I'm still not sure if I'm going to see a 3-star here. You know, we've got the Ice Golems now and they're going to really slow everything down. In fact, they've got raged up a second, so they're going to get there even faster. So we've got to rely on the RC up at the top and the King to do as much clear up as possible, but it looks like they're getting into a spot of bother here. Let's see if they can push this forward. King goes down, Phoenix keeps him alive. World Champion goes down as well. It's not going to be a 3-star. Using the Queen ability, too little too late. And they don't actually beat the percentage, I don't think. Or perhaps they do. I am not too sure. We've got Saddam from TR Champions. We've got a box base here from Repotted on the defense. Looks like we're going to be using a Lalo here. A few balloons in to start off with. I see we've got a blimp to come up behind that. Yes, we do. Those loons there will distract and draw out a few traps as well, so the blimp can be sent in fairly unobstructed. Looks like good placement. No traps or anything. We've got the invises down, we've got the clones down, and we've got the rage down. There goes another invis, another clone, and another invis. Unfortunately, invis tower has been triggered. Shouldn't affect them too much though. Another rage down, another invis. This is looking very slow though for a Sarge. Very slow, and some of them are falling as well. They need to get down this town hall. Otherwise this whole attack was pretty much a waste of time. They don't get down the town hall, it's still up. Not a fantastic Sarge for the amount of value that they could have gotten there. That was not fantastic. We've got the King in at the top though. He's going to help clear up a little bit on the outside. But honestly, for box space, I was expecting that to just fall immediately. But apparently not. Got a bit of wizard curve on the right hand side as well. I've got E-Titan down as well. Of course, the big issue now is we've got no spells. So it's going to be difficult. Just going to have to push it and hope for the best. Right, got Ice Golem on the right. Here we go. We've got the Warden and the Queen and all of that just coming in now. Baby Dragon at the bottom doing a bit of extra clear up. King's going to do his own thing. Sending in a wall breaker to open up that middle section. Ice Golem goes down, freezing up a huge amount there. Great value on that. King's going to continue pushing on the outside. I imagine we will lose him fairly soon because he hasn't got any support there. He's going to be taking the bulk of the damage. World Champion here is taking a lot of damage as well, however. There goes the Warden's ability. Oh, but we've got the Ice Golems and they're going to freeze up everything. Look at that. Everything is not moving at all. Oh no, I think the world champion did just about manage to get the ability, but pretty much no value out of that at all. Oh, and Queen's had to use her ability as well. This is just going from bad to worse. We could be on for a 1-star here. Can anything get down the town hall? Oh, they're just sending in all of these troops just in a straight line for the town hall. Oh, this is uncomfortable to watch. This is not good. Okay, they get down this. Oh my god. Oh, we're only into the 60s almost. Yeah, into the 60s. Right. Okay, we've got Wolfshires from Repotted. He's up against Destin Reeves from TR Champions. Looks like we've got an E-Titan Smash here, starting off with a Warden Walk at the bottom, a few loons as well, one hog. And here goes the Zap, getting down the Monolith and a few of those other defences around the Town Hall. Should be pretty easy to clear that up. Here comes the Flame Flinger. I assume the main goal of that is going to be to just get down that Town Hall nice and easily. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Warden's going to continue pushing. Imagine we'll see him pulled into the left for the bulk of the attack. Right, we've got King down, got Witches down, and here comes the Ice Golems pulling in the Warden now, so they go with them instead of, you know, him just doing his own thing. Flame Flinger should now get down the Town Hall all by itself. Rage going down to help them push in. Ice Golem goes down, freezing up a huge amount there. Good value on that. Fortunately, enemy Queen is still up. Wall Breakers have been sent in. They're opening up a good amount as well. Ice Golems are coming out to defend. They're going to slow up this attack. However, they are kind of split up, so it kind of works fairly well. This is already looking much better than Repotted. We've got another jump spell down on the Eagle. Fingers crossed they can get through that fairly quickly. Healers are still up as well, so that's good. World Champion on the left is focusing that Inferno. She has to pop her ability. And now the bulk of the attack is having to push into these Expos. Double raged up Expos. CC troops come out of the Flame Flinger in the bottom right. They're going to do a little bit of extra clear up. We've got an E-Titan and Yeti in there. Freeze goes down on the Inferno and the Expo there, keeping the Queen alive for a little bit longer. How long can she stretch that out there? I'm not too sure. She's taking a lot of damage. She'll have to pop up her ability pretty soon. There it goes. We should be on for a 3-star here, and they just need to make sure that they just convert this into a nice little cleared up 3-star, get down that Inferno, and it's fair game. 30 seconds on the clock, 5% left to clear. Lovely. Very nicely done from Repotted Gaming. This is why they're #1 in the world. I assume anyway. I don't really know too much about it. But yeah, there we go. Nice hit from Wolf there. Okay. We're into the final hit from TR Champions. Goes without saying, but they need a 3-star. Starting off with the Warden Walk on the right hand side, we've got an E-Titan Smash once again. Losing my voice. That's not so good. This is looking good. I mean, it's slow start. Obviously, it's a Warden Walk, but it's still looking good. Got a few sneaky gobs in at the bottom to help get some of those storages down, and the collector. Another one in on the left for the Dark Elixir drill. This is looking good. Quick rage down on the Warden. Definitely needed against that scatter shot. And if it pushes in a bit further, it's going to draw the attention of some other bits. But we're not even going to get there. We've got the bulk of the army in from the bottom. We've got the E-Titans. They're getting a little bit distracted by a few skellies there, but luckily they're back on track now. We've got a jump spell down. Nice placement on that. Should allow them to get right up into that Eagle artillery compartment. And hopefully they'll use that other jump spell to get them into the town hall. Super minions in the CC have come out. They could cause a bit of a problem. So there goes the Warden's ability, keeping everything alive. But everything's kind of wandering off at the moment. It's only really the Queen that's pushing through, you know, the actual central part of this. We've got an ice golem going in as well. That will be helpful because when that falls, at least everything else will get frozen up massively. Look at that. Look at the value. Everything is frozen. And most importantly, the monolith is frozen. E-Titans are pushing in on the left-hand side. Once again, not fantastic. But fingers crossed they can get down a good amount. Queen's going to go up against the Town Hall solo. It's turned into a bit of a weird Queen walk. With the Yeti coming in. Bit of a clutch help out there. Last minute to take in some of that spam. Surely the Queen cannot survive this. She's taking so much damage. She's going into the poison now. Healers are getting spammed. And there we go. Queen goes down. Bulk of the attack is still left though from the left hand side. We've still got the Royal Champion's ability to use. There it goes. Quick freeze down on that Inferno and all of that splash there. I mean, really that Expo is just devastating. If they can get down the Inferno and get down that Expo, they should be alright. But I don't know if they've got enough left alive to actually get that done. Royal Champion's trying to push in. She goes down. There isn't enough left, is there? We've only got 20 seconds left on the clock. And we've got 10% left to do. Another E-Titan down. That's not so good. Not so good at all. Hey Extreme, welcome back. But yeah, not what TR Champions would have wanted at all. But you know, it was looking pretty good, and I think, you know, even though the E-Titans went off the wrong way, they got pretty good value out of that. The answer is yes. Here we go then. We've got Andy from Repotted up against, I have no idea, Ayildas from TR Champions, I think. Looks like he's going to be going with a Lalo. Sorry, we opened up the wrong thing there. Looks like we're going to be going with a Lalo here. How are we going to start? So we've got a Queen walk up at the top. This is looking good so far. So Queen walk up at the top. I'm not too sure what we're going to see at the blimp. Probably a Yeti blimp is my best guess. Quick rage down to keep her healed up. She should be able to get down Eagle Artillery and perhaps push in towards a little bit more of his base as well. Assuming she reaches the right way, which she does, and she'll get good value out of this. This is looking good so far. Another rage down. Going up against a scatter shot. Quick freeze on the scatter shot and the enemy queen there. There goes the scatter. Just the enemy queen to deal with now, and a few infernos that are starting to harass her. Fingers crossed she gets those down quickly. Healers will stay nice and healthy, which is good. CC troops coming out now. Quick poison down on them to slow them down. She's taking a lot of damage. She could be in a bit of trouble here. Let's see what the plan is for keeping her alive. Raging her up. Is that going to be enough? It should be. Let's wait and see. We've got King in the bottom right hand corner. He's going to help clear up. Right, here we go though. We've got the bulk of the attack now. We've got the balloons in with the blimp. It should be a Yeti blimp. And it is. Looks like they're going to get that down without too many issues. Queen's still pushing through in the meantime. That monolith is awake now. That's going to cause some problems. Nothing's really rooting towards it though, which is a bit unfortunate. Queen's going up against a scatter shot now. She's still got her healers. That's all that matters. World Champion's coming in from the left hand side in towards this multi. Be important to take that down. Multi can be very damaging to any sort of balloons or lower health troop. Looks like the Queen's still getting stuck on walls a little bit. World Champion's ability goes off and the monolith goes down. This is going to be a 3-star. There's so much time left on the clock, isn't there? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. There we go. Repotted Gaming showing us why they're number 1. um, with a lovely 3-star there with like 45 seconds left on the clock. 11 stars to 13 stars, very dominant result there. It was looking a little bit funny at the start, but look at that scoreboard. Dominant win.